Live on NBC 12, this is News Watch 12 at 10.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mohammed Abdul-Kawi. We'll get to some local news and sports in a bit, but let's jump straight into weather. Chase, we had a lot of rain today. Is more coming on the way?
Yeah, we just had some showers moments ago, and it looks like tomorrow morning we're going to have some lingering showers as well. But then we'll be in the clear for tomorrow, but we'll have some much more colder temperatures with this low pressure system spinning off to the east. Let's take a look at the radar right now. We can see right now we just had those showers pass through Rhinelander, and they're going towards the Wausau area. Some showers are still to the east of Rhinelander as well. Got some showers by Green Bay, and then some going to Madison, but they're really small, so it's only going to bring some light to moderate rain showers, so nothing too crazy with these, no thunderstorms as well. But let's take a look at the region tomorrow. So Eagle River, Rhinelander, most of the area is going to be in the mid-60s as that low pressure system brings in some more cooler air from the north. You can see Porcupine Mountains up north will be at the low 60s, 61. And let's take a look at those southern counties. Looks like Adams is going to be much warmer than the general area. They'll be in the mid-70s tomorrow, seeing a little bit of sunshine as well, while the counties up in the northern part of them will be more in the mid-60s, just like we are up north as well. So let's take a look ahead going into tonight. It's going to be pretty chilly. We're going to get down into the mid-50s. We can see that we'll be really close to the average low of 53, and even with some cloud cover, maybe a little bit warmer, around 55 to 56. Mohammed?
Thanks, Chase. One of the biggest balloon festivals in the Midwest will be taking place next Friday in Wausau. And if you're looking for some high-quality entertainment, this is the event to be at. This will be the third year that the Taste and Glow Balloon Fest will be in action in Marathon County. Over 40 different balloons will be on display. Taste of Marathon County will also be in attendance, where local restaurants, food trucks, and nonprofits will come together. Steve Waller is the balloon meister for the event, and he says they need more volunteers.
We couldn't do without the volunteers. I mean, they're everything. If we don't have the volunteers, we wouldn't have this event. So we're very grateful. Taste and Glow Balloon Fest is also a 501c3 nonprofit. So we do give back to the community as well. And in the last 2 years, we've given over $80,000 back to local nonprofits.
The event needs about 800 volunteers to run properly due to the high amount of traffic. Nancy Waller, the executive director of Balloon Fest, says people are excited for the event.
The community comes out in full force, whether it be volunteers or sponsorship. They own this event and they love it, and we want to make sure that it sticks around for a very long time.
Balloon Fest will begin on July 7th and will end on the 9th. Admission is $5 per person and free for children under 5. If you're interested in volunteering, you can visit our website, wjfw.com. The Lee Yawkey Woodson Art Museum in Wausau opened up a new art exhibit this month. It features artwork that would have been thrown away or melted down. The exhibit is called Reclaim the Art of Recology. This type of art is a bunch of random objects put together. It features work by 33 different artists who use materials from a large landfill in the San Francisco Bay Area. Matt Foss is the director of Lee Yawkey, and he says people will see familiar items at this exhibit.
There's something in this exhibition that everyone has seen or used in a different purpose. So for them to know that it became trash and then it was turned into art, I think it is very powerful.
Some of the art pieces displayed are lost children drawings, a jackrabbit made out of leather, and much more. Barbara Davis was visiting Wausau from the Twin Cities. One unique video of former Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers caught her attention.
Your audience can't see, but I'm looking out of the corner of my eye at a hilarious video over there of a man wearing 1,000 different things on his head that he found in a dump in San Francisco. I want to take that video home with me. I wonder if they can give me a copy of the hat video.
The goal of this display is to help people appreciate what they have. The free art exhibit will be open to the public until August 27th. This week, the highly anticipated 2023 U.S. Senior Open will take place at Century World in Stevens Point. The 4-day event that tees off on Thursday is expected to draw between 50 to 75,000 people to the area. It will be the largest event ever held in a city of 25,000. Stevens Point Mayor Mike Wiesa says residents should expect more crowded grocery stores and longer wait times at restaurants. We will have the live coverage on the event on all of our newscasts from our sports reporter Saul Meyer and reporter Matt Weaver. Next Saturday, the Kasson Volunteer Fire Department will be hosting their annual chicken barbecues and car show in Harshaw. There will be lots of food, raffles, and even a bounce house for kids. The main purpose is to help raise money for the fire department so they can purchase new equipment. The event will start at 11 a.m. at the Kassan Volunteer Fire Department. This weekend, groups of motorcyclists traveled to the Northwoods to support their local Guardians of the Children branch. For the second year, the Bonnie and Clyde Gangster Park in Harshaw hosted the Twisted Throttle Throwdown, a fundraiser to support child abuse victims. Newswatch 12's Will Harrelson has the details.
The reason we do this is to bring awareness to our organization that we're here to support you if you need us.
The Guardians of the Children have one mission: help those who have experienced child abuse get the support they need to become strong, confident, and courageous again. Jeremy Nitch, commonly called Crow, is the president of the Northern Lights Rally branch in Minocqua, and he talked about the purpose of their event.
If you need help going to court, if you have a family that's in need that, would need our support in one way or the other, it's to bring awareness to the community, and then the fundraising is to help us to support those families.
Lenny Johnson, better known as Steeler, is the public relations director of the Hog City chapter down in Milwaukee. He says this organization means everything to him.
I've been a part of this organization now for 4 years, and I joined this organization because of the fact that I grew up in a home where my parents were foster parents, so I got to see firsthand what children went through as abused children. And when I heard about this organization, it meant the world to me because I knew that I could help make a difference in a child's life.
Johnson spoke about what it feels like when the children they help understand they have their backs.
To know that these children can't speak up for themselves, to be in those court hearings with those children and to let those children know that they have the support behind them is the greatest feeling in the world.
Nitch said that anyone can get involved, whether it is active members or just somebody who wants to donate.
We offer full patch positions. You got to go through a prospect stage, but we also offer support positions where if you are just a member of the community and you just want to support us, we absolutely would love to have you in our organization as well.
Reporting in Harshaw, Will Harrelson, Newswatch 12.
What a great mission. We still have a lot of news to get to. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll head to Milwaukee to learn about a hometown hero that needs a little help. That and more after weather, right when we come back.
Fireworks Country has everything you need to create a 4th of July tradition under a fireworks-filled sky. Celebrate Independence Day and party with a bang. Fireworks Country, located at the Big Blue Barn, 1 mile west of Wittenberg on Highway 29.
So, all of us are here to talk about trading. Right now at US Cellular, you can get a new phone without having to trade in your old one.
Trade you my PB&J for that phone.
No, kid, you don't have to trade. See, $1,200 off any phone at US Cellular. No trade-in needed.
You drive a hard bargain. Boom. Chocolate milk.
You don't have to trade.
I'll take the chocolate milk.
Okay.
Boom.
Get $1,200 off any phone. No trade-in needed. US Cellular, built for us.
This is how legends are.
2024 Chevy Silverado HD with Duramax diesel. And the Chevy Silverado with powerful TurboMax engine. No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT TurboMax pickups, or current Chevy owners get a $5,750 total cash allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Save on your automotive needs with 11% off at Menards. Turtle Wax Max Power Car Wash provides maximum strength cleaning. The more wash you use, the stronger the cleaning power becomes. It's just $5.99 after rebate. Get superior engine protection with Valvoline Advanced Full Synthetic Motor Oil. It promotes fuel efficiency and excellent engine cleanliness. Pick up a 5-quart jug for $22.99 after 11% rebate at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Spas. The Swim Spa Hot Tub and Sauna Show. This weekend only, inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild. Millions of inventory must be sold. Prices are slashed up to 60% off retail. So save thousands. Save big on new hot tub spas and saunas. Plus, see the Michael Phelps Signature Swim Spas by Master Spas.
Hi, I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The Swim Spa Hot Tub and Sauna Show. This weekend only, inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild. Visit 800spasale.com.
Fireworks Country has everything you need to create a 4th of July tradition under a fireworks-filled sky. Celebrate Independence Day and party with a bang. Fireworks Country, located at the Big Blue Barn, 1 mile west of Wittenberg on Highway 29.
Welcome back, everybody. It was a pretty stormy day out there today. We had some showers and thunderstorms in the morning, and then they were kind of spotty throughout the day. We had some breaks, and then some showers kept coming and going. Looks like we just had some passing showers near Rhinelander, and now they're moving towards the Wausau area. Some still towards to the east, and we see some by Green Bay and Madison as well. So still got a lot of scattered showers out in the area for today. Let's take a look at the temperatures right now. Right now, we're sitting around in the mid 60s, pretty chilly out there, and we can see we even have some 50s as well. It's pretty cold up by Ashland, 54, and that we have that cold pocket of air right by the Manitowish waters. And then down south, we do still have some warmer temperatures in the upper 60s, but most of the general area is seeming to be in the mid 60s for tonight. Dew points, though, are in the 60s as well, so really close temperatures, and dew points means that it's pretty humid and muggy out there, pretty sticky as well. So for today and going into tomorrow with those rain showers still continuing, and the dew points and the actual temperatures right next to each other still will be pretty sticky until we dry off going into Tuesday. Now, future temperatures for tonight, the lows are going to be pretty mild. They'll be in the upper 50s to mid 50s as well with that cloud cover moving in. We may see some mid 50s around 54 if we do see some clear skies. Other than that, we'll have some 60s down south and some probably colder temperatures up north as well. So take a look at the temperature trend throughout the rest of the week. So tomorrow is going to be the cold day. We'll be in the mid 60s, and then we'll bounce back pretty well. We're going to be in the mid to upper 70s throughout the rest of the week, but we do have some showers and thunderstorms coming with that as well. But let's take a look now at the humidity with these showers and thunderstorms coming. So it looks like we're going to drop big time when we come into Monday and Tuesday, and then it's going to ramp up again once we start seeing some more scattered showers and thunderstorms move throughout the week. So it's still going to be pretty muggy and humid out there. That'll be something to keep an eye on. But let's take a look at the future forecast for tomorrow. So looks like we'll still have some lingering showers, but most of it's going to be centered towards the Rhinelander, Wausau, Green Bay. So the center and eastern part of Wisconsin, they'll be seeing those lingering showers as the low pressure system moves off towards the east, and it starts to spin and bring some more scattered showers on that backside and cooler temperatures as well from the north. Now take a look at the future rainfall. We can see that we may see some more, over half an inch of rain again by Iron Mountain. Mosine will be getting just a little bit over, or Marinette, sorry, over a little quarter inch. And then we'll see it's going to be in the clear for the western part of the state. They'll be having a bunch of zeros on the board. Rhinelander will just get a little drizzle. Other than that, most of it's going to be centered towards the eastern part of the state. Now, wind speeds out there, they're cooling off. Looks like we do see some breezier winds still with some north winds by Ladysmith, Diamond Lake, and Medford. But we can see that the winds are much more calm near Rhinelander, Tomahawk, and Merrill. So it's pretty slightly breezy and calm out there for us right now. So let's go into tonight's forecast. We do have those scattered showers still moving through the area. Low will reach around 54 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer with some clouds in the area, and winds will be from the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, scattered showers more towards the eastern side. We may be in the clear, but other than that, low's going to be, or high's going to be around 66 degrees, and winds will be at the north 5 to 15 miles per hour. 7-day forecast shows we do have a break Tuesday. We'll have some temperatures in the upper 70s, but then more storms will be coming back throughout the rest of the week. Mohammed?
Thanks, Chase. The new Miss Wisconsin has been crowned, and she is making history. 21-year-old Leah Sherry is the first Chinese American and the first Madison native to win the title. She earned it at the Miss Wisconsin pageant Saturday night in Oshkosh, among a field of 25 candidates representing their communities across the state. According to a news release, Sherry received $12,000 in scholarships, along with other gifts and rewards, and the opportunity to compete for the title of Miss Wisconsin 2024. Congratulations to her. A Milwaukee bus driver who saved the lives of 37 kids after her bus caught fire is sharing more about challenges she is facing. On May 31st, Munich Williams saved the kids on her school bus, but just 6 months earlier, she found out her boyfriend was having a medical emergency that would leave him paralyzed. Simone Wildridge has more.
You don't have to be talkative to drive a bus.
I'm a big shy person.
I'm Munich Williams, is soft-spoken, but loves to talk on her school bus.
It's really the kids that bring me back. I have some days where I didn't come. They'll be looking for me like, where you been at? You here? Thank God you back.
As a former caretaker, I'm Unique is always thinking of others.
I would rather see somebody else happy, like smiling, than myself. Like I'm always wanting to put a smile on people's face or seeing what I could do to make them happy. I check all the windows.
From the outside.
Headlights and stuff are not cracked.
To the inside.
I check the bottom of the seats.
Before she puts her key in the ignition. I'm Unique's traveling children are top priority.
make sure the radio is working.
The radio is a life-saving radio she was forced to use on May 31st as she dispatched for help.
Oh my God.
A fire ate Imunique school bus as cars drove by during the day's rush hour.
It could have been 37 children were burned in the fire, and but it was 30 children were saved.
She got everyone off of the bus and has since received thank yous from the parents for saving their children's lives.
It's just what I can do for the kids.
But it's not just for kids.
December 13th, I'll never forget today.
A savior to children, but also someone in need of help. For the last 6 months, Imunique's life has changed completely.
I was in the middle of my route, and he was calling me, texting me like, I can't feel my legs, something is wrong.
Her fiance has had quite the journey. One day, he was unable to move the lower half of his body and had to be taken to the hospital before emergency surgery.
He had a blood clot on his spine that popped, and the blood got down to his muscles, causing him to be paralyzed.
Their two are parents, raising a 1-year-old son and 8 months pregnant, expecting another boy. Their house was once a 2-minute drive from the bus company, but they've since had to move into a handicap-accessible home.
Well, I try not to think about it so I won't cry, but when I think about it, I always cry.
But Imunique has had to find the joy in the little moments, like throwing the first pitch at a Brewers game.
Please welcome a new local hero from Milwaukee, Imunique Williams.
I got to be in the field, see the players. One of the players gave me a hug, so that was nice.
And what she did for the dozens of kids on the school bus that day earned her recognition, but hasn't brought her every drop of joy she wants and needs as she raises a family. She's uncertain about what's next, but her kindness and passion for helping others serves as a reminder to herself. Keep a smile, and the rest will follow.
What a powerful message. We'll take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll share why it's important for kids to reduce their screen time. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Get over 50% off on this sofa chaise right now at the 4th of July blowout at Slumberland Furniture. Everything's on sale. Incredible deals. Up to 60% off list throughout the store and up to 70% off on clearance items. What a sale. The 4th of July blowout at Slumberland Furniture.
Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo! Marco? Polo! Marco? Polo?
Get lost in the biggest showroom in the USA. We will beat any deal by $500. Then power your new boat with Suzuki Outboards. 3 giant showrooms of boats, pontoons, and Suzuki Outboards only at American Marine, Shawano.
Have you ever been challenged, been tried, made a pact with your own limits? Have you been here, there, places no one should go? If you have, then you know that whatever you're capable of, so are we. No wonder Ford SUVs lead in brand loyalty. Now get Edge or Escape with 0% APR financing for 36 months, only at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Welcome back. Heads up if you're flying soon. You could be facing some delays. That's because airlines have until July 1st to update equipment. Today, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg warned that air travelers could face disruptions ahead of the deadline for airlines to retrofit equipment. The updates are to avoid potential interference from 5G wireless signals. Aircrafts that haven't gone through the necessary equipment changes won't be cleared to land in certain weather conditions when visibility is low starting July 1st. That's when U.S. wireless companies plan to boost their 5G service to higher power levels. Honda is recalling nearly 1.2 million vehicles over issues with the rear camera. Images from the vehicle's rear view camera may not appear on the dashboard screen, and affected models are 2018 to 2023 Odyssey, 2019 to 2022 Pilot, and the 2019 to 2023 Passport vehicles. The automaker says a faulty coaxial cable connector can prevent the rear view image from appearing on display. Dealers are expected to replace the faulty parts free of charge, and notifications letters will be mailed to affected owners. Drivers can also contact the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration Vehicle Safety Hotline. You know the saying, screen time is like candy. Too much of it can't be good. And now that kids are out of the summer, it's a good time to be more aware. Deanna Giles tells us what happens when there's too much screen time.
At Lakeside Living Design, we've always got something stylish in store for you. Whether you're looking for high-quality custom upholstery, decorative accessories and gifts, or are designing your space entirely from scratch, you'll have a friendly designer by your side, sharing their expertise, helping you bring your unique style to life. So stop by, explore our showroom, and together we'll make your space feel just like home.
For 46 years straight, more of you have trusted Ford F-Series trucks to help save the day. Stretch the weekend, haul, or tow just about anything, anywhere. That's because they're built Ford tough. And it's why Ford F-Series are America's best-selling trucks 46 years straight. And for that, we thank you. Now lease an F-150 STX for $419 a month for 36 months, plus get $1,000 trade assist cash only at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
Today, it seems everyone can be their own service technician thanks to the internet. From servicing their own cars and engines to home remodels and projects, people are trying a little of everything. Here at Maher Water Corporation, we employ nationally certified and factory-trained technicians to keep your water treatment systems working to their full lives. We will treat you like our own family.
So if you want us to service your equipment, give us a call. But if you're the fix-it-yourself kind of person, we'll enjoy your funny video clips.
Rock Oil Refining is looking for your business. We pick up and recycle used oil and other liquid and solid waste with our specialized collection trucks, making it convenient, affordable, and reliable for you. We're licensed, insured, and follow federal and state recycling regulations that work for the environment, not against it. Let our waste collection system work for you. We can come to pick it up or what option works best for you. To learn more about our collection and recycling services, visit rockoilrefining.com or call us today.
Look at that. What you're seeing is Olson Solar Energy working in the sun to make the sun work for you. What you can't see are the lower or no energy bills, selling extra energy back to your electric company, and the increase in property value without an increase in property taxes. The sun works for homes and businesses. The only thing you need is Olson Solar working in the sun to make the sun work for you. Now booking installations for 2023. Call Olson Solar Energy today.
The rain didn't stop the Scheibel family from hosting their annual memorial golf outing at Trout Lake. They raised lots of money for the community, and all in the name of Jacob A. Scheibel.
This is our third annual benefit memorial tournament for our youngest son, Jacob.
Jacob A. Scheibel passed away in 2020. His parents honor him every year by doing something nice for the community.
The whole intent is to raise money from all the local businesses and from friends, family who participate with us, and the money is turned around and we give all of it away.
The family has started to see great impact from their fundraising and outreach.
The junior golf program here at Trout, we went from one class the last 2 years and we've doubled it this year because it is so popular now that we needed to have 2 sessions.
And a $1,000 scholarship is given to 4 recipients of the Northland Pines, Lakeland Union, and the Eau Claire communities.
It's going to make it easier financially, but it's good to know that I have people behind me that believe in me, that support me, like the Shively family.
When I found out I received a scholarship, I was extremely grateful. It's a great kickstart to my journey.
The Scheibel family looks forward to giving back to students and to the community every year.
From the bottom of our hearts, we tried to make something good out of a tough situation.
The Brewers were back in action today for a noon game. They were looking to bounce back after their tough loss to the Guardians yesterday. This is their final game in the series, so, last one, best one. Starting in the bottom of the second, Josh Naylor's popping this thing off right as he hits a bomber into the stands to put Cleveland up first. But that's okay because another number 22 ties the game up at 1 as Yelich hits a deep one and makes his rounds and scores a run. Then Owen Miller pops a good one off to untie the game in the third inning, making it 2-1, giving the Brewers the lead. Staying in the third inning, Rowdy Tellez is up. He hits a deep one with just enough time for Owen Miller to score. They go into extra innings when the Guardians came back, but nonetheless, the Brewers took this close win to close out the series 5-4. Craig Counsell speaks on the win.
We did a nice job. Hit some balls hard that inning. In the third, let's see, 4 to 5 guys hit the ball really hard, and then we're sitting there with 3 runs. So got a good start, got a nice sac fly, and did a nice job against Savali.
Coach Counsell went on to speak about the pitching switches throughout the game.
We're just kind of debating putting Hobie back out there or with the middle of their lineup coming up again too, going to Yoel because he's been throwing the ball so well. So we ended up going with Yoel, and he was so efficient in the first that we sent him back out there for the second inning. But it was just kind of who was up.
The Brewers took this series win 2-1 and will be back on the diamond tomorrow against the New York Mets for another 3-game series. Yesterday, I spoke with 15-year-old Hunter Van Zyl. He's a Crandon native and a part of the Potawatomi tribe. Yesterday, he raced in the mod kart race, but due to some mechanical issues, he didn't drive away with the win. But today was a new day, and he came back for vengeance. He took the top podium spot for the final day of the Crandon Brush Run races. Congratulations to Hunter and the Van Zyl boys. More after the break.
Fireworks Country has everything you need to create a 4th of July tradition under a fireworks-filled sky. Celebrate Independence Day and party with a bang. Fireworks Country, located at the Big Blue Barn, 1 mile west of Wittenberg on Highway 29.
The GMC Sierra with hands-free driving. Yeah, it rocks. Or take 0.9% APR plus over 1,200 trade assistance and no monthly payments for 90 days on Sierra 5.3-liter V8 light-duty models.
Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo! Marco? Polo? Marco? Polo?
Get lost in the biggest showroom in the USA. We will beat any deal by $500. Then power your new boat with Suzuki Outboards. 3 giant showrooms of boats, pontoons, and Suzuki Outboards only at American Marine, Shawano.
This is how legends are. 2024 Chevy Silverado HD with Duramax diesel. And the Chevy Silverado with powerful TurboMax engine. No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT TurboMax pickups, or current Chevy owners get a $5,750 total cash allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Spas. The Swim Spa Hot Tub and Sauna Show. This weekend only, inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild. Millions of inventory must be sold. Prices are slashed, up to 60% off retail. So save thousands. Save big on new hot tub spas and saunas. Plus, see the Michael Phelps Signature Swim Spas by Master Spas.
Hi, I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The Swim Spa Hot Tub and Sauna Show. This weekend only, inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild. Visit 800spasale.com.
Fireworks Country has everything you need to create a 4th of July tradition under a fireworks-filled sky. Celebrate Independence Day and party with a bang. Fireworks Country, located at the Big Blue Barn, 1 mile west of Wittenberg on Highway 29.
Huge online auction, St. Germain, Wisconsin. Complete dispersal of Woodland Auto Clinic. Specialty items, antique gas pump, Toyota car, pontoon boat, and tools. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Here's a story that you missed earlier. Take a listen.
School's out for kids, and that means more time in front of a video screen.
It's candy for the brain. How much candy is good? Well, a little bit here and there is just fine, but you don't want to exist on a diet of just candy, right?
Dr. Zakia Olive is a child psychiatrist and professor at Michigan State University. She says as a mother, too much of a good thing is not always a good thing.
The time spent in front of screen does not help. It does not provide any benefit.
There are benefits to screen time when used for learning and communicating, although without moderation, we lose those benefits.
You want to avoid long stretches of inactivity sitting in front of a screen.
Before asking your child to put their cell phone away, experts suggest you create a tech-free zone for yourself, creating an environment for interaction between you and your child.
If the parents don't do that, then they really don't have much room to enforce something like that for their kids. So they need to unplug. Parents need to set aside some time themselves.
Creating a tech-free zone for both parents and the children.
So it's not so much about, saying to yourself or your children, oh, you are not going to go use the computer or be on your screen. Rephrase that to say, let's make time to connect with each other as people, as a unit.
All right, radar shows that most of that thunderstorm activity is all the way to the east of Michigan now. We just got some scattered showers in our area. We can see they've just passed through Rhinelander and Wausau as well. And looks like they'll be picking up towards Green Bay as the rain over Lake Michigan is going to move into their area. 7-day forecast shows that we're going to take a break on Tuesday. We'll have some temperatures in the upper 70s, but more storms will be coming throughout the rest of the week.
Lots of rain on the way. Thank you for that, Chase. Thanks for watching. See you next time.